Pop that booty.
I'm feeling thirsty. Syrup. I want it badly. I want it in my mouth when you are ready. I want that syrup. She want the syrup. I want that syrup. She want the syrup. In my mouth.
Alright. Let me just... What is wrong with my microphone lately? Let me plug my headphones in and I'll be coming at you with my face. Probably. Thank you, Puck Dad, for margling. Hello again and hello lurkers. How the fuck is everybody? Alright, everything is in place now. Except for my camera. That should be good. You want that syrup? Yeah, that was the song, right? I did not care for that song. It's called Syrup, Boots and Pants Remix by Borgor. I didn't care for it. It was okay. It wasn't terrible, but just not my jam. Yes, this microphone is very large. But anyway, before I forget, I changed the volume on all of the sound effects. So they should be a little bit more appropriate. Like if I'm talking, you will still be able to hear me if you focus on what I'm saying, rather than the sound completely drowning me out. It's spooky. Yeah, it is spooky in the background. I have a ghost. I've got some spiders. I've got a pumpkin. I have spider webs on my pictures. You just can't see them because I make them nice and thin so they look more real. And I've got a pumpkin here. I have pumpkin lights. I have skeletons that you can't see from over here that I keep meaning to take a picture of. But yes, this has been up for a while. And by a while I mean I think the 2nd. October 2nd is when, yeah, Monday. It was either Monday or like Sunday night that I had everything all set up. But it made me happy. I looked up and I was like, what the fuck is she saying she wants? I want that syrup. Thank you. Thank you. How is everybody doing today? I slept in a fashion that makes me feel like I didn't sleep. I just kept waking up and flopping around. I don't know why. So that was not too fun. Last night after I stopped streaming, I basically watched Power Rangers and I'm working on editing all of my scenes. Because of the logo that I did for the Design by Humans shirt, and it's finally something that I'm happy with. So I want to incorporate that, but incorporating that into something existing and that needs to function in an entirely different way is difficult, and I can't figure out how exactly I want to do it. So I've been doing that in my off time for many days now. I did it a little bit this morning too. But I think I'm at least narrowing down what I want. Anyway, it's taking a long ass time. That's mostly what I've been doing in my free time. Oh, and so my doctor, I went to the doctor last week. I have 2 doctor's appointments this week as well. I have one tomorrow for the gynecologist, and then I have one on Thursday because they're going to run tests on me. Because I was like, look, I'm tired every single day, regardless of how much sleep I get. Regardless of what I do or don't do, I'm just tired every day. And I usually have a headache of some, at least a mild headache. And so my doctor was like, okay, well, are you using your computer or like a phone right up until you sleep? And I said, no, I usually turn it off like half an hour before I go to sleep. She was like, okay, half an hour is not good enough. Do an hour and also try to go to bed earlier. And I'm like, cramping my style, doc! But if it makes me feel better, it's worth it. So I've been trying to go to bed earlier. I haven't quite gotten there yet. Especially last night when my body just didn't want to sleep at all. So like at midnight I tried to get off my computer and I went and I was reading a magazine in the living room. That was kind of nice. You slept so weird. I had a dream that I no longer remember. I feel like I was just awake the whole night. That drives me insane when you wake up and you remember the dream and then like every 5 seconds that passes you forget so much of it until it's like gone like 60 seconds later and you're like, what the fuck? Hey Lethal, how's it going? Ugh. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. That's what I did. I put pictures, for those of you interested, I put pictures on Twitter of me and Fred's adventure at the amusement park that I told you guys about yesterday. I put up pictures, though. So if you're curious, there you go. They exist there. You didn't sleep either? Ugh, my God. Was it a full moon? Like, what is wrong with all of us? I also finished a sweet capture pendant for a friend. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay. Where is Pillars? Here's Pillars. Let's boot it up. Boot it. So when we last left off, we were entering a new area, and the game was like, hey, you're too high level for this area. Do you want to just keep going anyway, or do you want us to up the difficulty? And I chose to up the difficulty. So we'll see. Oh, it's that chicken man. It's the chicken man. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. You slept like 4 hours? What is wrong with everybody? Oh, you mean you chose not to sleep, you're resetting your schedule. I mean, still, it doesn't feel very good. Yes, remember he looks like a chicken that's turned into a man, and that's why he's, like, posed in such an awkward fashion. It looks really fucking weird, dude. Every time I think that is a chicken that turned itself into a man. You had to get up early. I didn't have to do anything out of the ordinary. My body was just like, no sleep for you, asshole. And I'm like, oh shit. I still have to start my headache journal, but I haven't picked what sorry notebook that shit's gonna go into. You're debating if you want to see Blade Runner? I'll go if people I know are going. Like around here, anyway. Gafol wants help with his debts. No thanks. Okay, so we just got into Elm Shore. And I started walking, and then I was like, oh fuck, there was a cave in that other area in Stormwall Gorge, and I didn't go into it. So I left and went into the cave. It was an interesting little cave. Nothing, like, earth-shattering about it, but I'm glad I went. Holy ogres everywhere. Holy fuckballs. Come on, do it. Holy shit. That is a lot of druid, or ogre druids. Druid ogres. Get on! Alright, I'm gonna heal us because we're more fragile. I want you to second wind. I want you to paralyze.
Hey. Curses!
Alright, now everybody. Attack this ogre butt. This butthole. This ogre butthole. Alright, so we're all just kind of sitting in poison. How about we back the fuck up? Not that way! What are you doing? What are you doing? Come over here. Why are you going? What is wrong with you? Come here.
The huntress's strength wanes.
Well, this is a disaster, you guys. This turned into really bad. Very suddenly really bad.
They both slumber.
Oh, okay. What? Adair, are you still alive? You're still alive? Not anymore.
Starting to miss my neighbors.
That did not go well. Holy shit. What kind of path of exile is this? I did not abbreviate. You can't even do that to me. How's it going, Douse? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Yeah, I know he's a tank. I just thought he was dead. I thought he was dead, so I wasn't trying to do shit to him. I don't know why my people decided that that was the best way to run. It's like, the shortest distance is to just go here, and they go, wee! What are you doing?
Hey.
I'll take a look.
Why for you do this? Why? I wonder how easy this would have been had I saved before I chose the difficulty. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Ogre Druid. Blast a fireball in their face.
Ready, Watcher.
Ogre Matron. Okay. Never mind. Okay, what is your conniption? What are you doing? Besides fucking dying, what stupid shit are you doing right now? Did you not? Oh, motherfucker. Alright, can we back the fuck up, please? Keep backing up. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there, you stupid asshole? Oh my fuck. Okay, this is very difficult. Why are we still all poisoned?
My mind. They got the priest.
Hello? Oh my god, this is really hard.
The huntress's strength wanes.
If it's this crazy and normal. No, I upped the difficulty. Guys, good listening. I said that the when we entered this area, or we were gonna enter this area, the game was like, you're over leveled. Do you want to just crush everything, or do you want us to increase the level for you? Or increase the difficulty for the, like, the, it said critical story, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it is very, very, like, extra challenging. That's 2 deaths already this morning. Hey, Mia. How are you? Alright, let's try this again. That's, like, stupid intense, though. I was not expecting, like, a billion ogres. Because I asked people for their...
Hey.
For what they thought
Nice
yesterday.
and quiet.
I was like, what do you guys think? Should I do this? Because I don't know what it means by I'm giving you a challenge. I didn't know. Does that just mean there are more dudes? Does it mean they have more health, more resistances? Like, I don't understand. Is it, like, crazy difficult, or is it just, like, as challenging as it would be if you were already this, you know, if you were the proper level. But, no such luck on any of that information. Yeah, I need somebody to up the death counter. You should be able to do it, Ganon. Is there a way to undo it? Well, technically no, but I made a save before I did it.
How may I help? Aztec. Word and rock.
How are you hurt already? I'm just gonna have him keep throwing fireballs. Who are you? Who are you and why are you here? Oh, that's Itumok. I got really scared there for a second. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, so they apparently don't give a shit about the fact that I'm throwing fireballs on them. Okay, you have to do exclamation point, deaths, and then plus. No number. You can't increase it by more than 1. I wish you could. I mean, you can set it to a specific number, but that's less helpful. Thank you, Ganon, I appreciate it.
It's no use!
What are you saying it's no use? What are you yelling for?
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Jesus fuck. This is like stupid. This is fucking dumb. Dead anyway. I might roll back the difficulty because this is like
Been there all
this is a garbage mob. This is stupidly difficult right now, and I don't think I have the patience. How many times have I died to fucking nobody? They're just a fuck ton of ogres. Solemnly swear I will not abuse his power. Okay, I believe you. What the ballsack? Like, everyone's dead. I can't even tell. Oh, you're alive? Okay.
Hey.
Are you gonna do it all by yourself? Let's try it out. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay.
Starting to miss my neighbors.
Nope, that's 3 times. It's pretty insane. I didn't know. 'Cause nobody gave me this information. So you know what we're gonna do? Took me hours and probably a dozen or 2 tries just for this little group of ogres. Fuck that shit. Like, I was worried that it was going to really, like, cheapen the story if, say, I'm fighting this big boss dude.
Hey.
What are you doing over there? Like, let's say I'm fighting this big boss dude, and,
All right then.
like, it's stupidly easy because I'm over-leveled. I was worried about that. But I don't have the patience to spend that long on a fucking stupid... I don't. That's dumb. I told you it's basically an area full of mini bosses. Yeah, that doesn't really explain anything to me, though. Like, that doesn't tell me, like, the amount of difficulty or the amount of time. Like, I'm enjoying the game and I don't want to get mad at the game, you know, for something that I chose.
You're not getting through me.
But that's just, like, way too much. I was worried about the story being, like, the story fights being really, like, laughably easy.
Hey.
I'm here.
Hey.
Not a sound.
Yeah, and I'm also on normal difficulty, as you know. I don't know, that sort of thing is really hard to pick, because it's like, you don't know how they're gonna make it more difficult. You know? Don't want to be too specific, don't want to accidentally spoil anything. I appreciate it. I just hope that the story fights are not gonna be laughably easy, because I'm not gonna choose to up the difficulty. And we'll just see how it goes. I mean, I guess I can always reload. I'm glad I made this save, though. Because I don't want to get frustrated on, like, some nothing mob, you know?
Dead on!
You're not getting through me.
You did say that I might be annoyed, but I mean,
Hey,
it's...
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Anyway, so we did this yesterday, but we're gonna come do it again, because...
My mind feels
I feel off.
Like, the best thing that I can say is that I don't
of course.
care if the trash mobs are trash. I don't
I'll
care
take
if
a
I
look.
crush them. What I do care about is not having the story feel really silly.
See now what the
I don't want the story fights to feel silly because I'm so OP, but I don't
Leave it
think
to
I'm
me.
that OP, really.
Leave it.
Hey John Pope, how's it going? Oh. Perception.
I shall be discreet.
I shall be discreet. You're watering me? Where did this dagger come from? I don't remember this guy. I don't remember this at all. Water the Lecta. You do have to water the Lecta. Otherwise, I forget and then I die. I forget and I die.
That's it!
Seriously?
Hey,
Seriously?
Now this I haven't seen before.
hey.
I'm here.
Boots. Glenfathen. Sneaking boots. Came to lurk a bit because I need to go to the store and buy scotch tape and some food. Those are very oddly specific things. Damage reduction shock and gives plus 10% damage to flanked targets. I doubt we're ever going to be flanking anybody, but might as well give her some boots, huh?
Hey,
Hey.
I shall be discreet.
Yeah,
oh, all right then.
I would be
Leave
in
it
a
to
sorry
me.
state.
My mind feels sharp as steel. Dead on!
Oops. Oops, electrified chunks. Let me make
Hey.
sure everyone's on the right weapon. Cause yesterday there were a couple times when people kept fucking switching weapons on me. Okay, he's using the right thing. I'm using the wrong thing. You're using the right thing. That's good, that's good. Okay.
Hey,
Hey, Bumble! How are you doing? Psh. I'm kidding, I don't have a basement. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Does the love emote look blurry to you guys? like compared to other emotes. I'm going insane because it's blurry in Discord on mobile. And so now I feel like I just think it's blurry all the time. Where's my pup? Doing alright, how are you all? I'm okay. Tired, as usual. Tired!
Hey.
Looks okay to you? You just need more glasses, like 8 billion
All
glasses.
right, then.
I swear though, on Discord on mobile, the other emotes are fine. That one is blurry. Just that one. And I'm like, how? Why? Alright, let's go here. It's gonna tell me a thing. I'm gonna pick standard because fuck that shit. I worked to get to this level. Yeah, I just think that made it way too fucking intense for me.
Audra Arch, dead ahead.
But we'll see. We've got some dry caps. Deer cap, sorry. What are dry caps? Or have I just been saying it wrong the whole time? Maybe I'm thinking like Eder caps. Alright. I want you to throw a fireball in here now. Hello? Fireball? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I use Discord on mobile, like, when I'm not at the computer. Like, when I was in New York. That, actually, or, like, when I'm in bed and I haven't gotten up yet. Why do you choose to troll me when I feel poopy? Well, that's every day, though, so I can't really blame you. Did you not throw- he didn't even throw his fucking fireball. I'm mad at you now.
What?
Alright, this is still hard enough, I think. Did you end up doing your thing? Yes, you did. Dun da 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 dun. La da 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 dum bum. Schliggly blum.
Thoughtful adult.
Why are you not healing us? Hello? I don't understand. Dum bum bum bum.
It's no use!
Do this. Hello. Why? Oh my fuck. This is hard enough, okay? I'm glad I switched. This is stupid. Why do you ask questions that you know the answer to? Because you're a fucking troll and you're mean! I don't understand. Why? Why are these guys so difficult? But I'm glad I changed the difficulty. Come on. Okay, he dead. Get this guy. Everyone's fucking dead, though. Everyone's dead except Adair. You're the last one, friend. Please, come on. Bye. Bye. You like my Halloween decorations? Thank you. I really need to take pictures of what's on the bookshelf because it's got a lot of like little things. I have pictures of the skeletons that I posed, but there's also like hanging skeletons. And you can't see, but there's spider webs and stuff. I'm just about to put some stuff up myself. Nice! I love Halloween though. I really do. Oh, wait a minute. I think maybe I loaded the wrong one and that was actually the hard difficulty again. Maybe. I don't think so. Could be.
Hey.
I really fucking love Halloween. Standard, please. Fuck you. Fuck you very much. I'm really happy with that skull I drew yesterday too. I think
Arch, dead ahead.
I think I'm gonna continue. Here. I think I'm gonna continue drawing bones and stuff because that was really fun for me. That was fun. Okay, ready? Who's what? Ogre, matron, druid. I want you to throw a fireball right onto their stupid heads.
How may I?
This is already really difficult. You do this. You do another fireball. Da, 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 bum. Who dat? You too. Jesus, you took long enough on the healing, huh? Okay, let's try to paralyze. Lunchtime, be back for a bit this afternoon. Alright, Ganon, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good day. Yes, it took me that long to come up with the word day. Holy. Holy shit.
Word of being Gonzalo.
Jeez and crow. Melee. What else can I do for you? Actually, I want you to come over here. Just get out of the way. Okay, he died again. Great. Yes, I would like all of you to keep fighting this.
Could use a wee kick.
Kill it! Alright. See, this feels hard but doable. Stun and deal raw damage. Okay. Go for it. You do this.
Come on!
Do, 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 do.
I no longer sense our merry friend.
Who? Me?
Hey.
Jesus fuck, can you take longer to do everything? Ah! Hey, MZ, how are you? I don't understand. This is
Longer
really
sense our
tough.
merry friend. A voice falls silent.
Are you the only one? Yes. Okay. Alright then. Neat. This is so hard. This is so difficult. I don't think anyone's been keeping track of the deaths. Yes, this is the area without the high level difficulty. It is indeed. Thank you, MZ. Holy ballsack, I'm tired.
Hey.
Well, damn. Yeah, right? They're like, hey, you're really overleveled. And I'm like, it does not feel like it. Thanks. No, I think it's doable, but just... Alright, let's get a beetle. And I want you to do that.
That's it! Go
Yeah! Okay, one ogre down. Let's everybody get the ogre druid, please. Aloth. I still like... 5 missiles, shockwave crushing. Cool. That looked really dangerous. I liked it. Now I want to... Yeah, let's... Hopefully they get paralyzed. Paralyzed? Paralyzed. Do it, Durance. Fuck, man.
That's it!
What the fuck is wrong with you? Ah! Been up since 8, working on the written assignment with my group. Ew, group assignments. I don't understand those. Group assignments are bullshit. I hate them. They're supposed to help you work together. I'm like, no. That's never what happens. It's never what happens. It just stresses out the good students because they're gonna end up doing all the work. Or relying on other people to give them their parts of whatever and like hounding them down. Like all it does is cause stress for kids that give a shit. It drives me crazy. Anyway, I'm done with that rant. Hey Wormy, how's it going? Alright, is the beetle still here? No. Beetle's gone. I would still like everybody to be attacking this. Go ahead and do that. You still have not done Holy Radiance. Why am I not surprised?
Ready.
Alright, everybody on the fucking Ogre Druid, please. I would like for you to make more beetles.
Dead on.
That's it!
Took you long enough. Everybody on the Ogre Druid. Dominated. Let's do this. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was neat.
Hey.
Let's all kill this. I don't need to be alive, it's fine. I don't need it. I don't need these alive things. Okay.
Dead on.
Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Backbone to Beatrice.
Heal yourself.
Hey.
Heal yourself.
Dead on.
There we go. Now, knock down this druid. Or not.
That's it!
Knock down this ogre matron. Do you get that stress in multiplayer games as well? No. Well, I wish I could say no, but I can't. I really fucking can't. Really fucking can't. I get more pissed off than stressed. I get mad when people are dumb and they're just being dumb. And you can tell, like, and then my favorite is when they try to argue with you and say that it's because they don't know whatever character they're using, and it's like, you don't have to know what character you're using to know that you need to be on the objective. You know what I mean? Like stupid shit like that. It doesn't stress me out, though. I might get a little grumpy. Tomorrow I'm gonna trade in my current climbing shoes for some better fitting ones. Gonna go buy a shelf. Okay. Just woke up. Hope that was enough sleep this time. Good luck, man. Sounds like Overwatch. Was I slightly specific there? It happens in Dota too. Alright, where is everybody? Oh, there we go. Why do I only see 4 people? There we go. I don't know where those other people went to, but okay. We did it!
I'm here.
Hey.
Okay.
Ready,
You do
Watcher.
not have wound binding, and I
I'm here.
used mine already.
Hey.
Yay, we did it finally! Hey, PJ! I get you. People not playing the objective kills the joy of the whole game. I mean, like,
All right,
especially
then.
when they're not using a character that's meant to, like, flank and harass. Like, can you just... And it's they're never even trying to flank or harass. They're just, like, running in and dying. Can you just give me the fucking mushrooms that are here? Arg! Alright, whatever. I'll come back.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
I'll come back when their corpses are not covering the thing. But no, it's not quite the same feeling as a group project in school. I'm like, I'm relying on these shitlords for my grade. Like, I'm trying very
Something over there.
hard to do well in school, and they're not.
Hey.
Like, really all it does is punish good students
Hey.
and stress them out. That's really all that group projects do. It's really shitty. Elder Staghorn, okay. I hate them. Yes, I
Hey.
did it. Save it. Alright, so we found the Adra Arch. I'm gonna come back though. Because I gotta explore the rest of this place. Oh, look at this antelope. I did not expect an antelope. What a weird looking antelope. He's all orange. Can you come into the light so I can see you? No? It's not your jam? What is this? Beatles.
You're not.
And a spirit.
Not getting through.
I see it. Oh, this looks hard. This looks hard. Already.
That's it.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Okay, kill this.
I'm here.
Now. Yep.
That's it.
Sacred Thu! Sacred fucking Thu! Oh, you. Oh, you.
That's it.
Dead on.
Dead on. I'm gonna die. It's okay, though. It's just because I don't have any health. As long as I don't get crit to death, I think I'm okay. Alright, everybody... Forest Lurker. Everybody's Forest Lurker!
Dead on.
Oh, am I dead? Oh, I'm still dominated. Okay, cool. And paralyze.
Sacred Thu.
There we go. Excellent. No. Just everybody kill.
That's it.
Okay. I'm down, but not dead, so that's fine. Kill it! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
That's it.
Now kill the dragon.
Dead
I
on.
don't know why I always say it like that, like roll my R's. Dragon.
That's it. Leave it to. Not even slowing it down.
Surprise, how's it going? Yeah, exactly. That's what I said earlier.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Although it was hardly ever to. It's usually just me.
Hey,
Meteorology class? And because the teacher was a stand-in who didn't know the subject, we were allowed to cheat off each other in tests? Okay. That's interesting.
And what does the flame reveal?
Nothing yet.
All right.
Because I'm
then.
not gonna go click on that soul until I've got this corner cleared out. Oh, maybe I am. Okay, we're gonna come back. We're coming over here. I lied. I would like to rest. Or we'll do we'll talk to this soul first. And then rest, just in case Sagani has anything to say. The Adra Arch looms in front of you, just as you saw it through Persok's eyes. Sagani turns, watching the trees for movement. As the arch's shadow falls over you, the wooded shore fades into a different scene. You're standing in another forest. Blackened, bare trunks claw their way out of the soil and keep a solemn vigil over the young trees and tender shrubs. You move slowly through the woods, and the ruins scattered throughout them. Stone pillars and broken arches show the bones of some destroyed building. Between and amidst it all are elves and Orlans, their faces painted and their bows drawn. We don't have the lore or the survival for this, which upsets me. But also, we've asked people about this location, or like we've heard about this, and that would be kind of cool if they let you have the knowledge if you bothered to go through and talk to all the NPCs about it. But I'm gonna say this one anyway. No one seems to recognize it. I've seen it.
I'll follow you.
She counts the arrows in her quiver before adjusting the weight on her shoulders.
I always get a strange feeling near the end of a hunt.
like an itch on the end of my nose. I feel like we're close.
You sound surprised. Are you disappointed? No, I think she's ready to go home.
I am. After all this time. A part of me had already accepted that I'd never find him. That I'd be stuck wandering like this forever. I'll admit, I didn't believe you at first. Still didn't until now.
She looks at you out of the corners of her eyes. What changed?
I haven't spent this much time around anyone since the long hunts in Nasitak. But I've gotten to know you. Seen how you deal with Kith. Whatever else you turn out to be when we find Theos, you're honest. I know you wouldn't lead me astray in this.
No, I wouldn't. What I mean is, thanks. No one's done this much for me in a very long time. Feels almost like I'm part of a village again. What will you do when this is over?
Good question.
She runs her hand over the smooth, chiseled surface of the arch. It's been hard to see a purpose behind the last 5 years, but lately I've started to realize just how much Persoc shaped our village, how his efforts and sacrifices added up made us stronger. Bringing his blessing back to Masuk will strengthen us and draw us even closer together, and I'm proud to know that I'll be the one returning with it. She thumps the Adra wall with the heel of her hand. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First, we've got to find Persoc, as well as your quarry, Anariel. Should give me time to figure out what I'll say to him. What do you think you'll tell Persoc? She just said she's got to figure it out!
I guess that depends on who he is now. I'd like to think that traveling for 5 years entitles me to give him a solid earful about all of it. But what really matters to someone in Persoc's position? The village he left behind? The family he likely won't remember?
I wish my fractured memories told me more about the people closest to me. If I'd accomplished as much as Persoc, I'd want to hear about it. He's a new person now. I'm not sure any of it really matters. I'm sure you'll know what to do. Yeah, I like her a lot. I like Sagani. I want to say I'm sure you'll know what to do. And I wish that my memories told me more.
You sound like my mother on my wedding night.
Oh, that was good. Anyway, here's to finding our men soon. Let's talk about something else. What's on your mind? Let's move on. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna rest now. What's this in here? Rest. Holy hot damn, can I not be this fucking tired, please? Alright. We've saved, no one wants to talk to me.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Parathis!
Being done, Sam.
Not getting through me.
Get the dragon! Those ogres were still very difficult. Like, I keep thinking about it. And I'm just like, hot damn.
It's alright, it happens.
Leave it to me.
It's alright, it happens.
Dead on.
Aw, Ichimak always falls down. I feel bad. Poor little pup. He's just doing his little best.
That's it. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't...
Hey. Parathis!
Okay, everybody's friendly again. I'm glad that I didn't keep the upped difficulty, because that was way too much.
That's it.
Yeah, Matt... It's actually two of them are Matt Mercer. Adair is Matt Mercer, and Aloth is also Matt Mercer.
Hey.
You like hearing the same voice actors in different things for some reason? Interesting.
Hey.
And what does the flame reveal?
Dead guy. Dead adventure. Here we've got fine warhammer that does poop for damage. camping supplies. Boots of stability. And just mail armor. How about them boots? Defense against prone and push. Well, you don't have boots on. He's the only one. So, here you go. Get some sturdy ass boots. Some
Hey.
sturdy ass boots. They're the boots that go up someone's ass when you kick it. Why do I talk? Why do I say things sometimes? If you guys saw in Discord, Dukes caught me saying some shit. 'Cause yeah. Alright, we've got forest lurkers, stone beetles. Alright, we'll get you in just a second. Come over here.
Settle.
You're not getting through me.
Okay. Knock it down.
Hey,
Or not knock it down.
of course.
Leave.
Kill it.
That's not good.
Parathis!
Word build on sound.
Alright. Cool. This is so
Hey.
much better. I'm really glad I changed the difficulty back. I don't need that much of a challenge. It's enough. It's enough.
Nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet.
All right, then.
Mushrooms! Settler's Arrow. It's an interesting name for a thing. There's Audra all over the place. It's funny, when I started the game, I thought that Audra was like kind of a sinister substance. Like a little bit. I thought that there was something like bad about it. It's so funny to think back. Dead adventurer, fine brigandine, a pike. We don't really need any more lockpicks, but of course I'm gonna grab them anyway.
And we got some water. We can take a little drink. Who's up for skinny dipping? Itumak?
Itumak is the fox. For those of you who don't know, I just asked the fox if he wanted to go skinny dipping with me. As an old Jewish lady. Why? I don't know.
Word build on sound.
I like fighting the rain blights. They sound very soothing.
Hey.
It's like a very soothing fight.
Settle.
Oh, I'm glad that I'm killing you. That animal's a fox? Yep. He's a white fox. Itumak. Sunset Boulevard? You could eat some Sunset Boulevard. What
They
does
shall
that
see
mean?
nothing while I see much.
What does that mean, MZ? You're more tired than you have a right to be. Welcome to my everyday. Welcome to everyday with me. Let's explore the rest of this place. Already got that stone. This bridge is really fucking cool. I would totally have a bridge like that. I'd have to have someone come in and do
You're not
spider
getting through
maintenance
me.
though. AKA killing all the fucking spiders. So that I don't
You're not getting through.
But pretend that spiders wouldn't crawl into it or underneath it or like amongst the roots. Pretend that spiders don't exist. I would totally have that. That's totally a design that I enjoy.
Hey.
Nice and quiet.
Of course.
Tried to scroll up to see it. It's right there. Yeah, I'm not clicking on anything right now. You'll have to use your words. This looks like I can go in it. That looks like a place I can go down. Okay. So I can also go across there. I'm gonna go across this bottom bridge. For no reason other than it's here, and I want to. Let's try to get everyone in order, though. It's so pretty! Look, it's all swirly. Oh!
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once.
Okay. Hello.
Good, you have come. You have heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom.
A pale image of Theos beckons you with the curl of translucent fingers. An answer floats to the surface of your consciousness, remembered from ages ago. Yes, I have. It's sort of like a slightly healthier fast food chain. They make delicious burgers. Okay.
This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
You mean because she was one of us? Oh! I wonder if he means Lady Webb.
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone.
Good!
You were recruited from Kratom, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara.
At hearing the name, a flood of memories pours into your mind. She was my mentor. I was in love with her. She and I were friends. We may have met a few times. She's my sister. No, we never met. Lie. No, we never met. I don't like it when games do this to me. Like, don't make me build my backstory. Let me unfold my backstory. Like, either let me build my entire backstory and give me no backstory whatsoever. But I don't like the in-between. It bothers me. Yovara. I have no idea. What do you guys want me to pick? I don't know. Mentor? It's hard for me to be like, I was in love with this person that I have no idea of. Mentor, I guess.
I pray her old teachings were less blasphemous than the new. Was it worthwhile, this mentorship?
Yes or no? I don't know, game. I don't know. I wasn't there. You're supposed to tell me what happened. I learned to be strong in my convictions.
Indeed. If she had held true to hers, we wouldn't be in this position.
Well, her convictions, as she learned more, it may have been that her convictions were contradictory to the nonsense that this group is doing. So she's like, never mind, bye. So the way that I would interpret it, possibly, is that she is actually holding strong to her convictions, just not the convictions that you want her to have.
I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
I understand, Your Eminence. Understand my
And
dick!
what does the flame reveal?
Understand your dick in my ear! Why ear? I don't know. I don't know why anything. I don't know why I'm so freaking tired all the time. It's really distracting. It's really hard to, like, try to function as a human. When you're just like, I would rather be in bed right now. Because that's about all my brain has the capacity to do. And I'm like, but there's so many fun things, and fun people, and... Okay, so we can go to Hearthsong, but we're not gonna right now. I'm gonna finish looking on this side of the riverbank, and I'm gonna go back to that cave that the ogres were in front of and explore that. Okay, so that's the whole shebang. Oh, no it's not. Haha! It's not the whole shebang. It is the partial shebang. These antelopes look really neat. They're like such a bright orange. Put a banana in your ear. Larala. What? Put your hand in my mouth. That was seriously the best part of Baldur's Gate 2. It was just such an insignificant little thing. That totally looks like stairs down that I can go into. Just put your hand in my mouth. So silly. Charlie the Unicorn? I don't remember that part. I don't remember anything about a banana. Unless those were like extended Charlie adventures that I never saw. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Well, this place is really beautiful. This game is beautiful. Alright, so nothing new other than Hearthstone. Wait, was it really called Hearthstone or did it just say Hearthstone? Hearthsong. Trip, my tongue is tripping. Please help me. Yeah, we did it already. Didn't even have time to ask for help.
Quietly now.
Dying monk. Oh no, let's save you! The man on the ground gasps for air, clutching his chest as he struggles. On closer examination, you see his red cloak obscures the full extent of his injuries. His face whitens as blood pools around him. Please, traveler. He reaches out, arduously extending his hand to you. Help him get to his feet? Like, I want to help him, but if he's that injured, like, we should just heal him. What happened? Forgetful. So careless. He mutters, blood seeping from his lips. Cuts on my knuckles from morning's practice. He holds his blood-soaked hand out in front of him. The Stilagers, they smelled the blood on me. Thought they found their next meal. The man reaches down to clutch his left leg, his finger running along a jagged length of bone protruding from his knee. They were almost correct. It's the song of the second episode? I don't remember that. The man lets out a long sigh and smiles at you with a slow, knowing nod. You are known to us, Watcher. We know you have treated others honestly, fairly. His face becomes pale and lapses into a wide smile. And I have need of someone trustworthy to finish my mission. Tell me of your mission? I'm not going to lie, your wounds look too severe to be helped. Put him out of his misery. But be still, allow me to tend your wounds, or at least ease the pain. As you move close to help, the monk places his hand on yours and gently rebuffs your efforts with his remaining strength. Your intentions are kind, but I must embrace my suffering and ready my soul for its next journey. This must be delivered to my order. The monk weakly grasps for his satchel, drawing from it a messenger's scroll case. Take it, he rasps, waving the missive at you. It needs to be carried to the celestial sapling. Give this to my brothers. They will reward you. Do not open it, he cries out, his voice cracking. The contents are for my brothers only. If the seal is broken, they will... Blood erupts from the man's mouth, streams of red oozing down his neck. His head slumps backward and his body goes still. I want to examine it. I'm not going to open it. The scroll case is crafted of darkly stained oak in the likeness of a thin tower. Along its length, 5 wax seals adorn the case, each with its own symbol: a small flame, an open palm, a crescent moon, a shining sun, and a balanced scale. The seals would more than likely break if you were to try and open the case. I'm gonna stow it. Why dexterity? Oh, maybe you can open it without cracking the seals if you're dexterous enough. You place the scroll case in your pack and venture onward. Oh, that startled me. Holy shit. Oh, that scared me.
Hey.
Okay.
I shall be discreet.
Okay, I'm using the wrong fucking weapon again. Can you stop? I want everyone
Ready,
on
Watcher.
weapon set 1.
How may I help?
Jesus. Hey, Mr. Harmadon, how are you? Duchess Harmadon? Duchess Madon. How do I get over to the... Oh, it's down here. Okay. What does this say? Adra Pillars. Adra Arch. Elm Shore Cave. So I'm going to go in this little area, and then we're going to go in the cave. Stuffed with pulled turkey and mashed potatoes. I see. Pulled turkey. I've only ever heard of pulled pork. But I'm sure it tastes good. What a nice little place with a thing that I don't know what it's for. Let's step on it. Interesting. I wonder if that's just to make the area more mysterious or what. Basically tastes the same. I don't eat pulled pork though because it's usually with barbecue sauce. Like it's been steeped in barbecue sauce and that will make me vomit. So I avoid that. And I say, "No, thank you. I don't want that. No, get it away from me. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at it." The smell makes me so nauseous. Nauseated, whatever the fuck. All right, let's go in this cave. Some creatures and armor types are specifically resistant or vulnerable to something that we don't get to read about. Okay. Oh, more ogres. Get the druid first. Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
It's no use!
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this. Come on, do it.
on!
Oops, well, I'm dead. I hope that didn't use the thing. Anyway, whatever, it's fine. It's fine, we're fine. I'm just taking a lot of damage to these ogres. Like my character specifically.
Get on!
Those ogre druids are no fucking joke.
I'm here.
Oh, it did use it. That's so shitty. That's really shitty.
Hey.
If you were to switch the containers of pulled turkey and pulled pork, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Really? I would be able to tell the difference.
I'm here.
Alright, you go
Hey.
away. I want everyone else to...
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Yeah. The bones have been snapped and crushed by massive teeth.
I can do that. That's settled.
Ooh. Girdle of Eoten Constitution. Ooh, and Fenwalkers. I don't know what either of those things are. Cave Coral.
I shall be discreet.
Yeah. Alright, let's take a look, eh? What do I have on my feats? Max endurance and athletics +2. What happens if I give myself... defense against stuck, paralyzed, hobbled. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, do we have more than one pair of the Boots of Stability? Constitution +1. Yes, we do. Yeah, I mean, it is fine. I've got 6 other people. Alright, Piglet, I know this is silly and has nothing to do with anything, but I'm gonna take our pup. I'm gonna take our little pup again. That didn't up my... Oh, this is not... Okay. My mistake. The belt is what has the constitution. What is this? Oh, stupid. Give me that. Hells yeah, give me that. Ball sack McGack. Yes, indeed. Okay. What is this? It's neat, but I don't need it. Okay, we're good.
Hey.
Sick, man, sick. Alright. So now we're gonna go into the new area. New area. Ooh. Man, you ever have those days where you can, like, stretch a million times and it never feels like you've actually stretched? That's like an everyday thing for me, but also... Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Been watching a little bit too much Power Rangers. I typically put on Power Rangers when I'm, like, doing other stuff, because I don't have to pay that much attention to it. Hearth Song. We only have 4 more, as far as I know. We only have 4 more areas in the whole place to go to. I'm really upset that I don't have anyone to forge that blade from the Endless Paths, though. Maybe there's somebody in here who can do it. But I kind of screwed myself over. I think. If there's nobody, then I screwed myself over by not doing it.
Keeping an eye out.
Alright, we traveled. We're here. There are some warriors and a Stalaga. Just exploring. Don't worry about it. Alright. Let me save, but I also want to make a save because we haven't saved with the saving. I haven't saved since, like, proper saved since the beginning of the game. Estromor, still. Yes?
Estromor?
The warrior saunters over, a sneer of suspicion visible beneath streaks of paint. He glances at your gear before favoring you with a long look. Another fugitive from the burning city. The 6 tribes of Air Glanfath welcome you to Twin Elms. Before you lies the Hearthsong district. You are free to explore it, but do not let your feet stray into the other districts. Those are forbidden to Estromorn. What can you tell me about Twin Elms? Why is it forbidden? Let's ask both. Both, everything. The city is sacred to all Glanfathans. It is the place where our ancestors first encountered the Builders. That fated meeting turned our people from generations of wandering to a permanent home among the Builders' relics. When the Builders commanded us to settle here, they allowed us the unique privilege to live among their structures here. It is the only place in Air Glanfath where this is permitted. The sacred city is divided into 4 districts: Hearthsong, the Commons District, Old Song, the site of our old temples, Elm's Reach, home of Delemgan and Druids, and the Burial Isle, which is the most sacred place in the city. I'd like to hear about Hearthsong. This is Hearthsong. It's a place where Glanfathans and Estromorn may gather together. It is also the site of the Passage of the Six, where our tribal leaders, the Anamfatha, meet. He points to a large round building at the other end of the district. This way is the market. Guard your purse there. No one bargains like a Glanfathan. And if you need a place to stay, follow the fence to the east. There you will find the way to the Celestial Sapling. Which temples lie in Old Song? How long have you played this game? Closing in on like 70 hours, I'm assuming. Last I checked, I was over 60. There is Noonfrost, which is dedicated to Rimergand. A group of pale elves from the frozen Southlands arrived not long ago to oversee it. There is also the Nest, a temple of Hyleia, and Galawain's Maw, a den of beasts dedicated to the hunter god. The route to the Burial Isle also lies that way. Tell me about Elm's Reach. Hey, Bear. How are you? There lies Tir Evron, one of the only towers of the Builders still in perfect condition. 2 great elm trees twine around it. Even the mightiest works of the gods protect the workers of the Builders. Or the works of the Builders, rather. 2 Delemgun sisters dwell there now. The Hall of Warriors stands at the other end of the district. Rumor has it that Anamfath Simok of three tusks. Rumor has it that Anamfath Simok of 3 Tusk Stalager is there now. Elm's Reach is also where the Druids keep their halls. There are Ovates of the Golden Grove and the Ethik Knoll of Blood Sands. Many shudder at the brutal sacrifices of the Ethik Knoll, but High Ovate Arona is just as powerful in her own way. Do you know anything about the Burial Isle? It is the place where our Anamfatha are laid to rest among stones placed by the Builders. They say the souls of some of the Anamfathas linger there still. The way lies through Old Song. It is the holiest place in all of Twin Elms. That's all I wanted to know about the city. Is there something else you wish to hear? Why is it forbidden to enter the remaining districts? Back hurts. I've got a little bit of a headache, but I'm doing well otherwise. I'm sorry. Fair, the back thing's probably at least partially my fault for sitting down too long while playing video games. Yeah, maybe try to very gently stretch it. Just very, very, very gently. Why is it forbidden? Twin Elms is a sacred city, built where the first keepers of the stone met the builders. It exists alongside the works of the builders. I can't read today. It is the only place in all of Air Glanfath where it is permitted to set foot among these sacred stones. The Estromorn, however, do not have the proper respect for the stones here. His words trigger something in your memory. You see an image of a perfect cube of Adra. Just as quickly, the image fades. A leader of one of the tribes could give you the permission of the city. Only Anamenfath Bethel is present in the Passage of the Six today, and she has her own troubles. He jerks his head along at a long hut in the middle of the district. You have other questions about the Twin Elms? I'm going to ask who the builders are, even though we kind of know, and then keepers. You know them as the Engwithans. To us, they are the builders, creators of the sacred places that we guard today. I haven't heard of the keepers of the stone. The oldest of the 6 tribes. He points the tip of his sword at a long hut behind him. Up the stairs and into the Passage of the Six. This is where our Anamfatha gather. Bethel, the Anamenfath of the Guided Compass, can tell you more. I'll keep your words in mind. Best that you keep your visit brief. Word has reached our ears that the riots have ended and the gates of Defiance Bay have opened once more. Really? Wait, they've opened once more? For real? Can I go there? Yes! Oh, hey. Fuck yeah! Screw this place. Screw this place. I'm going back. Hell freaking yes. Where is it? First Fires, I think? I'm getting my sword forged. Hell yeah. I was really worried. I thought that they weren't gonna let me back, and I was like, game, Oh, I'm still almost dead. Don't worry about it. I've only got 2 health. 2 health to endurance. Don't worry about it. This is not where I meant to be, is it? Ducal Palace. I wanted to go to Crucible Keep. And then I'll go back to Caed Nua. Darkness falls upon our fair city as we mourn the loss of Duke Avar Wolfgren. Yeah, he was a good guy. Been stretching a little bit. Helps with the shoulders, but not the back muscles. Pretty stiff and tense. You need better stretches, it sounds like. Yeah. Tell me all about this city. I want to immerse myself in its culture. Oh wait, this other place is available. Bye. Exactly. I have 1 task left in my journal. I'll show you. So, I have 1 main quest. I have 4 quests. Oh, I guess I have the sealed missive, but we just got that. Blade of the Endless Past. This was the only task that I had, and I intend to get that done. And then we'll go to Caed Nua and rest. And then we will go back to Twin Elms, where we just were. Hey, Dunstan. Yes, yes, yes! The bottom of Dunstan's beard is singed away, and he smells of burning hair. Even I didn't believe the dozens would go that far. Now we know what we're up against. Never mind all of that, what you're saying. Even though it's not accurate. Let me tell you about the sword. Show him the pieces of the Blade of the Endless Paths. I found all of the pieces of this ancient sword. Do you think you could repair it? Aye, and 'twould be a privilege to. Not often that you get to lay eyes on such fine craftsmanship. He runs a calloused finger along the edge of one of the shards. This blade will take some time, but I guarantee it'll be worth it. He beams. Finest work I've ever done, if I may say so. It's only a shame I can't take all the credit for it. Something else on your mind? Goodbye. Hells yes! Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Look at this shit. Ready? This is what we just got. 21 to 30 damage. It is superb. This is also superb. But it also has extra attack speed. Oh, because it's slow. It's two-handed. No! Accuracy. DR bypass. Alright, that's less exciting. Because it's two-handed. I might have him use it just for funsies. Oh, actually? It's perception plus 2. Mine has perception plus 3. Okay, so that's kind of useless. I'm just gonna put all this shit in here.
Hey.
A court of spirits added. Let's read about this. Eh? Oh, Nailde. Nailde is an agent of the Leaden Key who sought to ambush me in Stormwall Gorge. After seeing that her cohorts were afraid to face me, she had second thoughts and surrendered. Why would I release her? Keep her in there. I want to go talk to her. Just out of curiosity. I want to see how much interaction you can have with these people. This drunk guy is here. Lord Cruel Lord Dude is here. A court of spirits. Southwest of Gilded Vale, travelers have reported a collection of angry spirits gathering near a circle of cracked Audra pillars. Those brave enough to venture near the spirits have reported that they appear to be arguing about some long-forgotten legal matters. Though locals have quickly learned to take a route that avoids the Audra pillars entirely, more than a few foreign merchants landing at Road's End have fallen victim to the shades. Alright, Boanthy. Caxelmooge just went on a thing. So now it's your turn. That's cool, she's just in my dungeon now.
Hey.
Oh, that's really neat that I've got a prisoner. Okay. So, now that we've done that, all I have is the sealed missive. Continue to get to know Durance. Confront the master below. I'm gonna wait until I have... I'll try again when I hit level 11. But that was, like, ridiculous. Locate the forest and discover the importance. So it's...
Hey.
There's a lot of just, like, wait and see in the quests we have left. But I'm excited. We're gonna go back to Caed Nua. I'm gonna go rest in the inn over there, and also see if I can talk to the lady who tried to kill us. And if not, that's fine. I just wanted to see how much interaction they let you have with your captives. And then we'll go back to Twin Elms. And then I'll probably need to take a break. And I'm gonna stretch so much. Ah. Oh, that's good shit. No, I trapped myself. Hireling payday.
As beautiful as it can be with the absence of children.
Okay, we paid them. Yay. Alright, we've got Chapel, Curio Shop, Artificer's Hall, Botanical Garden, Craft Hall. Oh! Warden's Lodge is over there! We never went to go see it. Because I didn't actually know that it was over there because I didn't look at the map. But I did look at all the other stuff, and we went in there. It was great. Our place is so awesome now. And I've been doing a good job of watering myself. Better than I've been doing the last couple days. Here we are. Beautiful. Is there anything in this corner? No? I just wanted to check. Congratulations on the watering. Oh, thank you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you and your stomach problems, like, you need to really watch what you eat. Like, you need to make sure that you're buying, like, the proper stuff. One glass eye and several teeth are missing from the Skulder head. This field journal contains sketches of Admeth's worst, deercap, and other common plants. You hear about the bounties? I'm actually not. Oh, you just got some... This is your communal fruit barrel?
Hail, traveler!
This grizzled old man takes a puff from his pipe and nods at you. Was wondering when you'd be dropping by. Kith round here have been hit with more than their share of trouble of late. I'm up to my ear in bounty offers. Figured at least one of these might interest someone with your skill. What are the most recent bounties? How is everyone? Duchess Harmadon is full. I'm just tired. Now, I ought to warn you, there's a reason these bounties are still on offer. These are tough bastards, every one of them. If you're not up to it now, feel free to come back around when you're better prepared. In the meantime, here's a good batch to start us off. This is so much. Yeah, I don't really want to do more bounties right now. Like, I don't want more quests. I'm happy with the amount of quests that I have. Although part of me is like, but get all of it. Do it.
All right, then. I must say, I'm impressed.
Part of me wants to do all of them. But I think they're kind of like the quests that pop up. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. Like, those they'll just be more forever and ever. Right? Kind of like the quests that pop up when, like, people come to your stronghold and you send one of your people out. Am I correct in that? No, we don't actually have to walk in here. We're gonna go to sleep right on this patch of grass because it looks very, very soft. La da. I kind of want Constitution, kind of want Perception. What is my Perception currently?
I'm here.
13. So plus 3 will give me 16.
Hey.
You're gonna buy frozen vegetables but forgot?
I'm on the trail.
You tend to forget to go shopping. Why don't you set an alarm for when you're done at work? So that way, like, set it to go off when you're, like, gathering your things and about to go. So, like, okay, I will go shopping right now. Because that's when you said that you tend to go, right? Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna do Perception. Because we're gonna be in a city, so we might not be fighting stuff. Oh, shit! The morning is cold and silent. You are upon the plateau of the Birthing Bell, and there is no sound, no wind. The sky is a smooth, mortared gray. The forest beneath the plateau, nothing more than a jagged black silhouette. Even the rock, the Adra around you, it feels colder. The sun's warmth bled from it. Against the cold backdrop of the sky, you see the great birthing bell hanging from its arch of Adra. Its surface is tarnished, and the shadows inside the bell are dark, still. It seems to press down upon you, or simply, sadly, watching, as if standing above a grave formed from the table of the plateau and the remains of the mother's womb that now covers its surface. And there is something heavy in your hands. It breathes, gurgling, slick and wet, yet that is all it is. You find yourself filled with fear. You don't want to look at what you are holding. You don't want to touch it with your mind, and it is all you can do not to cast it from you. Examine what lies in your hands. The mass before you is vacant, flesh in the shape of a newborn. Bubbles of saliva bunch at the mouth, expelled by its steady gurgling breath, its arms, legs, head lolling, limp. No thought, no struggle, no desire to cry in protest or pain. There is nothing from within. There is an absence in your hands. Your hands tremble, shake, and the silence is broken as the chimes on your wrists echo with the trembling. And the chimes do not echo in the thoughts of the mass in your hands. There is no soul within to hear it. Reach out with your thoughts. The only emotions blanketing the plateau are the pain of the mother. The child breathes, its heart beats, but it makes no cry. The child feels light, empty. There is no joy in it, no fear, no thoughts at all. Yet in the hollows inside it, it breathes, a thing of habit, not life. You cannot move. Your trembling has subsided, and the birthing chimes on your wrists are as still as the child. The mother is crying, eager to see, begging to see the child. You feel a sudden spike of fear, of being hunted. If you give the child to the mother, you will be blamed, and her anguish and rage shall fall upon you. She will not spare you, or anyone you love, of this you are certain. But you did not cause this. You don't think you caused it. And the mother begs, her arms outstretched. Hand her the child. The chimes sound once more as you give the child to its mother, and the chime fades. There is the eager gleam, the welling of joy, the questioning. And you draw upon it deeply, letting the hope stream into her eyes, letting her ears fill with the cries that you have heard countless times past from other children on the bell. You hear the laughter in the mother's voice, in streams of tears that run down her face, and with a practiced motion you weave a life that will never be into her eyes and thoughts. She will care for the child as if it were whole until you set her free. She will care for it until you find a way to heal what has happened, until the reality cannot be dispelled anymore. And still, cradled beneath the weeping woman that birthed it, the child in her arms does not hear the cries of the mother, does not react. It is an empty thing that breathes and carries nothing within it. And the chimes on your wrists lie still. They are bound to you like chains, never to sound inside a newborn's mind ever again. Wake up. Also should figure out how to have it tell me? What do you mean? What do you mean how to have it tell you? That was really... Oh, that was... owies. Alright, let's talk to the grieving mother.
Your mind comes bearing questions, Watcher.
I had questions for you. Let your mind speak for you. I shall listen past the words. I saw a hollow-born at the birthing bell. The grieving mother's head bows, and she raises her hands, cradling them slowly, so the chimes do not sound as she moves them. You feel a chill in the air, as if the vault of your mind is growing, too large for the thoughts within, and your breath is laced with a chill. To your horror, you hear her breathing, ragged, hacking, but strangely steady, and you can see saliva bunching at the corners of her lips, becoming thick ropes of drool that cast themselves down her chin. There is the smell of blood in the air, new, wet, and the salt, sharp tang in your mind. Coupled with this is the smell of sodden undergarments cloying at your senses. Grab her, shake her, take her shoulder, try to steady her, or just like, hey, you okay? Try to steady her. Stepping forward, your hand falls on her shoulder, and then you feel her begin to fall, rigid as a falling stone, and you place your other hand on her shoulder to steady her. Throughout, there is the horrid, steady breathing. Her clothes are wet, as if she is burning with fever beneath her tangled hair and beneath her threadbare robes, as if she is giving birth. With a slow, hissing intake of breath, her head rolls back on her shoulders, and her eyes pressed tightly together like the lids of a newborn. Yet past the lids, you feel the piercing stare, vacant, cold. Horribly, you sense nothing from her, not a thought, like the Hollowborn you held in her memory. You know if you try and pull away now, she will vanish into herself and vanish from her thoughts, from your thoughts, perhaps forever, and you have a terrible feeling that whatever connects the two of you will be cut. She is as helpless before you as a child, and you search your thoughts for a way to coax her to you. Share a memory of peace and comfort, grab the chimes on her wrist. Your soul is strong, you are meant for more than this, or leave her alone. Share a memory. She jerks slightly before you, then her head tilts, and the steady breathing breaks, and she gives a racking cry.
I thought it was my doing. I thought that I had stilled it with my thoughts. The child. It was just a child. What was done with it?
She swallows so dry and rasping you feel it in your thoughts as you hear it. I do not know. I think you helped give birth to the child, then gave it to the mother. It was a reverse of the previous memory. The child was born dead. You helped give birth to a Hollowborn, yet you made the mother think otherwise. I'm not going to hide her from the truth. Her breathing is steady again, but there is a life in it where there was not one before, and her emotions are building in her. Apprehension, confusion welling up. She seems to be afraid to do more than simply be aware the memory is there. Welcome back, John Pope.
It was not the last Hollowborn on the birthing bell, and never again did I hear a child's cry.
You have found a death within me, one that many women have borne with them. The words swirl with impulses and weight, spiraling around her, and you feel as if you are being dragged into it. I sought to serve the women in need, and instead my hands ushered no new life. What happened next, I bear the responsibility for. What happened next?
The first birth was the deepest, the saddest. Nothing I could do could find the child's spirit, guide it to him.
You feel a strange absence between you, as if your thoughts are being shared across a great distance. The thought bleeds out for a moment, then returns, sharp, near, personal. I could not understand what had happened, what I might have done. I feared I could not dwell on that thought. The child was always there, always a reminder of what had happened, a marker. I made her care for it. I made them all care for it, until I could find what had gone wrong. But the Hollowborn, it wasn't your doing, it happened elsewhere.
Little word of the outside world reached us. It was enough time for rage and pain and grief to guide hands. I feared what would happen to the children, what would happen to me. Every mother knows her womb may shed a stillborn, But these cold, soulless creatures, the parents wouldn't have understood, and fear of the unknown breeds violence.
What happened then?
I held their minds within mine. I shaped and guided them as long as I could. And with each passing day, each new birth, the strain grew. And the more I felt my control slipping, the more I focused my thoughts. Eventually, even I succumbed to the power of my own illusion. I'd woven the threads so tightly that I could no longer see through them.
And then one morning I heard funeral bells tolling in the village. The sounds of wailing rose through the mists. A mother had died, her mind so focused on the care of her hollow-born child that she'd neglected even to feed herself. And with that, the illusion broke. The townsfolk saw their hollow-born the way they were, not the way I'd wished them to see. By the end of the day, they'd begun to look at me differently, too. I did not understand what had happened, but I knew enough to flee. And every suspicion that surfaced, every faded memory of what I'd done, I pressed it down, tucked it away. She feels cold, lonely, rigid. My skill failed me, but I did what was necessary. I regret the mother's death, but how much worse would it have been had I not acted? Oh my gosh, this is tough. Hey, Pancake, how are you? Holy shit. I'm also feeling a little bit dizzy, so just, I don't know why. This is a tough choice. She did what she thought was best, and she was trying to protect these innocent beings until she could figure out how to help them. I don't think that you should alter people's perceptions of the truth or like alter their minds, but she probably saved the lives of a lot of those Hollowborn who we might be able to fix one day. I don't have any water. I'm about to go on a break. Empty. So I'm not really sure what to say because I feel a mix of all of these. I'm gonna say this one, because this is not necessarily telling her that what she did was wrong, but suggesting, I don't know.
The choices you speak of are not always clear in crisis. Not in that heartbeat when the first mother begged for her child and I had to decide what I would give her. How could I have known where that path would lead, or that there were others seeking the same answers? And even so, that hesitation would have cost a young life.
The right thing is not always easy, and yet if we can redeem the lost children of Deerwood, our struggle will be worth it. To rule another like that, even for mercy, is wrong. We must accept that there are some things we cannot control. I no longer wish for you to travel with me. Okay, let's not get that intense. Oh. I agree with both of these. But I think I'm going to say the first one. She already has been beating herself up for how many years? We don't even know. And even though I don't necessarily agree with her decision, like, I don't know what I would have done in her place. I think that overall she helped as much as she could. Anyway. The grieving mother's mind is silent and still for several moments. She lets your words wash over her, seeping into the cracks in her own thoughts.
My actions only caused more misery.
You didn't know.
Worse, I took from an entire village, made them as empty and helpless as the children I sought to protect.
You didn't mean to, though. That wasn't your intention. And had you realized, you would have stopped it. That's what I would say.
But you feel it was right to hold and direct their minds, even knowing the cost?
Oh, I don't know. You did not know the cost then. We must often plot our courses with imperfect knowledge. That's close to what I said. More eloquent, though. Mercy gave the children a chance, and it brought their families joy, if only for a while. I don't know about that. A fresh and innocent life is valuable above all things. Yes, it was worth it. I'm gonna say the first one.
A tapestry woven thread by thread, never seeing the pattern. So it is with the thoughts and dreams that move us, that shape our reality. Your words have soothed my mind, in ways I did not expect. I thank you, Watcher, for the gift of your sight, for using it to guide me out of the prison of my mind. Let us hope it can also free you from the illusions Theos has woven around you.
She's quiet for several moments. Addendum, there's more? There's more? That is so sad, though. Okay, quest completed. I was gonna say. Alright, so now we gotta bring this back. We gotta hang out with Durance. We're not confronting the master, and we can't locate the visitor quite yet. Alright, I'm gonna go on a break.
Hey.
And when we come back, I'm gonna go to the town where we just were. Okay. We will, we'll read all that when I come back. I'm a little dizzy for some reason. I don't know why. Perfect timing for me to come back. Yup. You missed all the heavy stuff we just went through. That's okay. I will play you guys about 5-minute song. And my brain just shut down, so bye!